Okay, today you've already completed your floor plan of your house, and what we're going to do today is add in some doors and some windows and furniture. Now to do that, we're going to do two things. There's going to be two different types of templates. One is called a furniture template, and this will have different types of furniture on. I'll go over in a second. The other one, which is smaller, is just a house plan template. Now, when you're looking at the house plan template, there's going to be a couple things that you're going to work on. All these over here are doors, and they're different size doors. So 3'0", 3'0" inches, 2'10", 2'8". Most of the time, you're going to use a 3-foot door. Is usually like a entry door into your house, laundry rooms, things that require bigger furniture to go through. Your other doors are probably going to be a 2'8". That's a 32-inch door. So 2'8" or a 3-foot door is what you're going to do. Bifold doors are right here, and I'll show you how to draw those, but basically they're triangle doors here. Some of the other things on this template are your bathroom and your kitchen things are all up here. Tub. A shower is basically a square with a circle in the middle. These are your sinks, and the sinks are going to be, and they're called lavatories, those go into cabinets. And the ones you're going to be using they're called water closets. So you have this one, or this one are different types of toilets. And then you have a bidet and urinals, which you're probably not going to use in the house. Over here is a range. You have your washer and dryers. You have a refrigerator. You have counters. And then these sinks are for kitchen sinks. Wall cabinets are your upper level cabinets. Okay, so those are the house template plans. On the furniture template, we've got things, and they're labeled baby grand piano. These are all chairs. These rectangles here, these are also chairs. So these ones would be like your dining room table chairs. These would be your lounge chairs. They're different tables, end tables, sofas, love seats. All these circles and all these squares, those are different tables. The range, which is your stove, and your refrigerator, another one here. There's a TV here. Computer and keypad, letter file. The bed here, there's different sizes. It says king bed, and then down at the bottom it says king is 80 by 78, queen is 80 by 60, and twin is 75 by 39, and a full is 75 by 54. These are the measurements here, and you just have to mark out where they are and then draw your lines according to that. These other two over here, these are another set of kitchen tables. You have bookcases, armoire, chests, different types of chests, things, and so on. There's some things that you don't have won't be on these templates, and they have different templates, but for our purposes we're just going to put in what we have. So for your drawing, what I'm going to have you do is take your finished drawing here, and you're going to zoom out. You're going to draw those things in there. First thing you want to start with is your doors and drawers. Doors and windows. Now, a window, typically we have a double wall here. So for an exterior wall, it would be a double line like this, and you would have this would be your wall, and they'd be different sizes for the types of walls, but a window would end up being a line, and then a straight line in the middle of that. That would symbolize a window. For your purposes, what I'm going to have you guys do, if there is a window in the bedroom, I'm going to have you draw a line. Now remember, each square is 1 foot, so this window right now is a 3-foot wide window. And you can kind of figure out, and you can kind of base it off your size of your room. I didn't have you measure those, but the size of your room, if it's going to take up the whole wall, you might have a window and another window next to it. So just kind of use your best judgment as far as the size of that. Now the doors, if we have this master bedroom has a door, I'm going to take my house template, and I'm going to put in a 32-inch door. Now, the doors here, you're going to put it where it's at. The straight line is the actual door. This curve is where the door opens. So this door is going to open up into the room, and the door right here is going to butt up against this wall. Now, if I wanted to come in the hallway, I would draw the straight line here and the curve this way, and it would open up into the hallway. So depending on where you have it, and I'll just show you how that would look on here, you would put your door where you want it. Now, typically you're not going to have the door open into the hallway because it's going to end up hitting a person walking down here. So if I was going to do one in the hallway on that bedroom, I maybe would take it over here, and then I can open the door and it would go up against this wall. Okay, so you're going to draw your doors in here, wherever you want to put your doors, or where they are in your house. You're also going to draw your windows in here. So I've got a door there. I'd have a door in the bathroom. I'm going to wait to put the door in the bathroom. So then you can put your windows in. So I'm going to, let's say I have a window right here. Okay, so I'm going to label all these things out on your plans, where your windows go, where your doors go. Okay, now as far as the furniture and things, for the kitchen we're going to have cabinets. So right here it says a counter. So I'm going to put this up against my wall, and I'm going to draw, and it says here's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foot counter. And you can draw it to whatever size you want. I'm going to put a corner in here. So the corner, we don't go all the way over, but we're going to put the, put the corner here. So now those are my cabinet, or my countertops. Now to put in a stove or something, let's say we want our kitchen sinks. Let's say I've got my sink right here. So I'm going to pick this sink, and there's my sink. It's in the kitchen there. I may have a refrigerator, which is going to be right here. So I'll put my refrigerator over here. So refrigerator is going to come out right here. And you could put REF, or you can label it an F. So there's a refrigerator. For a range is the stove. So my range, I'll say, is going to go right next to the refrigerator. So my range is going to go in here. And now you guys will notice, since we labeled all the rooms, you're going to end up having, you may end up going over your lettering, and that'll be okay for now. On our final drawing, we'll do those after. Now also on the range, they have circles for the burners. So we'd find that, and that's on a different template, and we just draw those in there. So I have 4 burners. Okay, so that'd be a kitchen. Now if I had a cabinet on top here, those would be a wall cabinet, and there's a place on here for a wall cabinet. So maybe I have a wall cabinet that goes in the corners here. So it's going to go right here and right to here. So I could draw the wall cabinets, and those are the upper level cabinets. Okay, so I've got my kitchen stuff in there. Now as far as the water closet goes, I can put in a toilet. I'll put it right back here. I'm going to use this one, and you can use whichever ones you want. There's the back and the seat. And then I'm going to have a counter in there for my sink. So I will draw my counter, and then I will put in my, this will be a 1 sink bathroom. Okay. Now if I was going to put a bathtub in here, this one's not going to fit, but a shower, if I was going to do a shower in here, I would have maybe like a 3 foot by, let's go 3 foot by 4 foot shower. And so a regular shower, all of the symbol, and we don't have one of these on here, but it would have a circle in the middle. And that would symbolize a shower. Otherwise, these are tubs right here. Okay, bedrooms. If we were going to put in a bedroom, let's say we wanted let's put in a queen size bed. So if we're going to do a queen size bed, it says right here it's 80 by 60. So the full length is 80, and we have to go to 60. So I'm going to draw from 60 over to 80. And I'm going to come back over to where the 60 mark is, and then I'm just going to put this down here, and there's your bed. And sometimes you can draw those rectangles for the pillows. If you're going to put a stand with a TV in there, here's a table. I'm going to put my table in and find the TV, goes on top of the table. So I'm just going to put that on there. There's only a 24-inch TV here, so you can draw that symbol somewhere else if you want to. Table in the kitchen, let's say we're going to do this round table here. It's a 48-inch table, it's 4 feet. And then the chairs, I would use these, we'll get them to fit in there. Okay, so there's one chair, and you just put them on the outside of the tables. Now these are all 1/4 inch scale templates, so they will fit your 1/4 inch scaled model. So these are actual sizes of furniture that you'd have. So these are 16-inch chairs. Okay, so you have your dining table. So you're going to fill this out with everything on there. The other thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your house design paper. This area should be all filled in. That was based off of your house measurements. That was homework that was due about a week ago, so this should all be done. And then what I'm going to have you do is on the back side here, if you go onto the internet and you type in architectural symbols, you can type in a window, or you can look for the symbols like this and they'll tell you what they are. But this part should be done here. It should be matched. You're going to put the letter over on the side. You're going to match the cabinet up with what a cabinet symbol is. You can look at bifold door, look at what a bifold door is here. You can also use these templates as well as the internet to find those. The last thing I told you I was going to tell you how to do this. If I was going to put a bifold door in here on the template, let's draw a wall here for the closet, and we'll say this is a closet here. And for the template, there's a 3-foot and a 4-foot. So all you do is you mark out where they go. So if I want a 3-foot door, I'm going to just draw little triangles. That's one door. Well, that's a bifold, and that's another. This will be a double bifold. Okay, so you just draw those triangles in there. Okay, so what will be due by Friday is your floor plan drawn out with all the symbols that you can get in there, along with your house design template, and with just number 1 and number 3 filled in. Okay, look this up on the internet or the templates. You can draw these up. You can look what a floor plan looks like if you want to add things that we don't have on the templates.